This is Hell's Kitchen, a hot new restaurant in the heart of Hollywood, California.
This is incredible.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
These 12 people have just arrived and are ready to prove to Chef Ramsay they have what it takes to be America's next great chef.
Hi. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Cheers. Thank you.
They've come from all over the country with varied experience, but they all have one thing in common. Food is their passion.
I'm Jess. I'm a headhunter. I've always loved to cook, and this is just an amazing opportunity to actually make my dream of owning a restaurant actually come true.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
My name is Dewberry, and I'm a baker by profession. My love of food is like a Southern thing.
Andrew is an office assistant in New Jersey. At just 24, he already has 10 years of experience in the restaurant industry.
I've had two dreams for my life, one of which was to either be a state senator, the other of which is to own a restaurant. Wow. And if all else fails, welcome to politics.
Beautiful. Ready for hell?
I'm ready for heaven. What are you talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, come closer. Gather around, please come closer. Thank you.
Jean-Philippe is the trusted maitre d' at one of Chef Ramsay's restaurants in London. He's been flown in to run the dining room here in Hell's Kitchen.
My name is Jean-Philippe. I'm the maître d'. Soon you will meet Gordon Ramsay. Right now, let me introduce you to your sous chefs, Mariam and Scott.
We're Chef Ramsay's sous chefs. That means we're his second in command.
You will be tested on everything it takes to run a successful restaurant.
In fact, your first test begins right now. Where Chef Ramsay's asked that each of you prepare your signature dish, a dish that says something about who you are. Chef Ramsay will be here in 45 minutes.
The kitchen's right behind you. What are you all waiting for? Let's go!
This test will be the contestants' first shot at impressing Chef Ramsay. Making the perfect dish is crucial this early in the competition.
It was scary to make your signature dish, and everybody just had this look like a deer caught in the headlights.
Is there a set of knives for everyone? Is this one taken?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to find a set of knives.
I'm Wendy from Milburn, New Jersey. I think Gordon's gonna love the fact that I'm a perfectionist. With fine dining, it's all about the details. I will do my best to do everything exactly the way he wants it.
And this is something that should reflect you, something that's going to impress Gordon.
Ow. I'm Elsie. I'm from Maywood, New Jersey.
I need a Band-Aid over here. Are you okay?
Yep. I am the mother of 3 and a stepmom to 3 others. As excited as I am, I'm terrified. I've never worked alongside of a chef. What the hell am I doing here?
Okay, guys, 10 minutes.
Watch your back, hot.
Mary Ellen is a bartender who is fed up with her job and hopes Hell's Kitchen is the ticket to her dream.
My signature dish is the endive salad with toasted walnuts. I love endives. I love the bitiness to it.
I would like you to do all your plating on that front line up there.
Come on, guys, 2 minutes.
My name's Michael. I'm from Hollywood, California, and I'm a dedicated chef. To be able to work with Gordon Ramsay and have him as my chef it's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Who's up, everybody?
Let's go, hurry it up.
The time has come for the competitors' first encounter with Chef Ramsay and his legendary high standards. They have no idea what they're in for.
I'm Gordon Ramsay. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. Whose is this?
Andrew, Chef Ramsay.
Andrew, step forward. And what is it?
It's called Andrew's Absolute Penne.
Andrew's Absolute Penne.
Correct.
That is absolute dog shit. Have a little taste.
Could use some salt.
You think you're smart, yeah?
I have my moments.
And how long have you been cooking?
About 10 years.
What a waste of 10 years. Get back in fucking line. Whose is this?
It's mine.
There's nothing cooked.
I love endives.
I thought 45 minutes in the kitchen you'd come up with something a little bit more exciting than that. It's very boring. explain to me what it is, please?
Is this fried rice with Chinese sausage?
Chinese sausage.
Had I known you were coming, I would have put lobster in it.
You knew I was coming. Whose is that?
Jimmy.
Step forward, big boy.
Yes.
And just explain to me what it is.
It's a pan-seared chicken breast stuffed with portobello mushroom and goat cheese.
It looks like a dehydrated camel's turd.
Yes, sir.
What's all that on the side here?
That's the tops of the carrot.
Taste them.
And quite bitter.
Quite bitter.
Yep.
Do you want me to eat that? Hold out your hands. There you go. All right, stand back.
All right.
Excuse me. It's dry, overcooked on the outside, raw on the inside.
Yeah.
Back in line.
Thank you.
And whose is this?
That's mine, chef.
What is it?
It's a seared rare tuna with some hot and cold sesame noodles.
And first name?
Ralph.
Why the hot and cold noodles?
Because I think they go good with the tuna. The tuna's got a little spice to it, so a little cool with the noodle, but it's got a little flavor to it.
And you work professionally in a restaurant?
It's true.
And what position are you?
The number one.
You're the number one?
Yeah.
With that shit? Back in line?
I knew it was my turn. I started to flutter and sweat.
Jesus.
As we were all lined up, I just got like really, really faint. There was just this overwhelming, like, oh my God, I made turkey tacos.
Whose are these?
It would be mine.
Can you just explain to me what it is?
Tacos with turkey meat.
What are these for?
My children.
Your children? They're still alive? First impressions, it looks disastrous. But actually, it's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Thank you. I was thrilled that he didn't spit it out, and I was very happy.
And whose is this?
It's mine, chef.
And first name?
Dewberry.
Blueberry?
Dewberry.
Oh, Dewberry.
Yes.
This is what?
It's a baked spaghetti. I thought, oh my God, he's gonna kill me.
It's completely overcooked.
Is it?
But that's just like children's food. Really bad.
Thank you.
Bloody hell.
It's mine, chef. Chris. Executive chef.
Executive chef?
Executive chef.
You just explain to me what it is?
Salmon, roast on a plank of cedar.
I think you're a plank.
Well, I don't really know what that means, chef.
Plank means an idiot. Why is it raw on the bottom?
Well, it's medium rare. That's how I would eat my salmon.
Yeah. You need to clean your glasses. It's raw.
I don't agree, chef.
Let me tell you something, and listen to me. You've got a lot to learn. So be a good plank and get back in line.
Thank you, chef.
Your first name?
Jeff. This is extremely important. I quit my job for this.
Actual sauce is quite nice.
Thank you.
Mushroom's a little bit salty. Steak overcooked. 1 out of 10. Shit.
Be mine. I'm Jessica.
Jessica.
Those are soft shell crabs, cooked slightly Cajun style with spicy aioli.
Aioli's very hot.
Cut out the, take off the eyes, the gills, and I like hot things. Some people might not, and I guess you're one of them.
It's burning my mouth off. The
Gotcha.
spices are far too bloody hot. Back in line. Whose is this?
Michael.
What is that?
Scallops.
Have you left the
roe, sir?
The roe. Do you like that?
I do. I don't, though. Personally, I don't, but I keep it on there, yes.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Said yes, I
You
like
do,
to
you
eat
don't?
it.
You
I
keep
don't,
it on
I don't
or
like
what?
to eat it,
Come
but
here,
I keep
let me
it
tell
on
you
when I
something.
cook
Come here,
it.
come here.
I
Here we
don't know
go.
what it tastes like.
Let's do this together, shall we?
No, all right.
I'm fed up eating this shit. Eat that.
Can I put it in here, though?
You can put it wherever you wish. Talk to me.
It's really not that bad, Chef.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
You've got a palate like a cow's backside.
Yes, sir.
That is disgusting. Get back in line. Last one. Let's hope there's something semi-decent in here. First name?
Carol Ann.
And this is?
Chicken Parmesan. I'm dying inside. Dying. Because I'm not a chef.
How long have you been cooking?
I haven't really had any experience.
Never?
Mm-mm.
You look like you've just come out of a restaurant. Presentation's quite simple. It looks appetizing. And it's not too crowded. The chicken's very moist. Actually tastes quite nice.
Thank you.
This lady knows how to cook chicken. She's not even a chef. There's very little promise here. Very little promise.
But I've said I can make anyone into a master chef, and you will not embarrass me. The one of you who excels the most
can win your dream restaurant. You screw up, or you screw me. Your history.
The aspiring chefs are divided into two teams. On the blue team is Andrew, Mary Ellen, Jessica, Wendy, Ralph, and Michael. On the red team is Jimmy, Elsie, Dewberry, Chris, Carol Ann, and Jeff.
Take a piece of advice. Be prepared for anything and everything.
All right, everybody follow me. We're going to take you over to the dorms right now. Chef Ramsay wants everybody in the dining room in 30 minutes.
Oh my God! Wow.
The competitors will be living in dorms, located only steps away from the kitchens.
I didn't expect it to be so near to where we'll be working.
I love my how to do yoga?
Oh wait, I'll do yoga with you all though.
After witnessing all those dishes, I started to panic inside. I've got to actually open and run a restaurant with this bunch. How on earth that's going to happen, I'll never know.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
With no time to rest since they first arrived in Hell's Kitchen, it's back to the dining room for both teams.
I mentioned to you about being ready for anything and everything. And guess what? Tonight, Hell's Kitchen is open.
Only hours after arriving in Hell's Kitchen and having very little time to settle in, the group has learned the restaurant is opening tonight.
At the end of our service, there will be a losing team. One person from that team is going home. When you go, you'll be taking your dream with you. We're not going to eat fucking cooking standing here, are we? Let's get in the kitchen. Red team left, blue team right.
Chef Ramsay sprung it on us that the restaurant was actually going to open tonight. I literally just wanted to throw up.
Hell's Kitchen is like no other restaurant in the world. It's been built with two state-of-the-art kitchens, one for the blue team and one for the red team. The dining room is divided equally, with the blue team serving the blue tables and the red team serving the red tables.
It's a fairly straightforward recipe.
Each team is assigned a sous chef to guide and consult their teams, but not to cook for them.
It's a crash culinary course.
Good positioning of your fingers. Very good.
We had to learn 5 starters.
Gonna roast off the bones.
5 entrees.
Get your cutting boards out.
5 desserts in a couple hours.
This is a problem. A convection oven is an oven that has a fan.
Most of these people have little or no experience. I would rather be on a team of dishwashers. At least they know how a kitchen works.
I need a little explanation on the greens. I would have never imagined myself here. Winning a restaurant would change my life. I wanted more than a lot of the men there.
Be alert, yeah?
As the teams prep in the kitchen, the restaurant's 35-person staff, waiters, hosts, and valets ready Hell's Kitchen for its grand opening in just 15 minutes.
Tonight's a big night, and you've got to remember one crucial thing. Running a successful restaurant is not just about good food. You need bloody good service to complement the food, and you need bloody good food to complement the service. Clear?
Yes, chef.
Ralph?
Yes?
You're a waiter. Jeff, you're a waiter. Jeff and Ralph, in the dining room now. Jean-Philippe's waiting for you.
Good luck, Ralph.
Quick, he's waiting for you. When I say now, it means fucking now. Blue team and red team, good luck, because you're gonna need it. Let's go.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, sir. I can't believe that I got called to be on the front of the house. You know, I think if I was in the kitchen, I'd certainly be able to help a little bit more than I can certainly from the dining room.
Where the heck are my tables? I'm trying to figure out this dining room. I was a little bit relieved that he was putting me into the dining room.
I'm very good with people. I deal with people for a living.
You're just about up to temperature.
All right, guys, 5 minutes till we open.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's good.
ABC, got it.
Let's go.
My ambition is to extract the best out of them, push them to the limit.
When I say 5 minutes on the hot plate, it means 5 minutes on the hot plate.
So I just want to see no panic,
Oh, okay.
no wimps,
We're ready.
no tears, no blood, just pure concentration.
Okay, guys, the door's open.
Ralph and Jeff already have their first tables.
Good evening, ladies. How are you tonight?
Are we ready to order this evening?
Caesar salad.
Caesar?
I'll try the spaghetti and Maine lobster.
You're a good man.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
We're not.
The big moment has arrived.
Wendy, come here.
Chef Ramsay is about to see what his aspiring chefs are made of.
Have a ticket, please, yes?
Absolutely.
Now, disappear.
Yes, chef.
Blue kitchen. On order 4, covers table 22. 1 risotto, 2 spaghetti, 1 soup, no cheese.
Yes, chef.
That was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. I call out the first ticket, the big excitement, and you stand there like 5 wimps. 5 bloody wimps. I'll start again. 4 covers table 22. 1 risotto, 2 spaghetti, 1 soup, no cheese.
Yes, chef.
Thank you.
Right away.
Thank you.
Am I handing these to the chef or am I just dropping them?
No, you need to say chef, order, and you take it.
Napkin, please.
And leave the ticket on top.
No, you need to give it hand
Okay,
by
let's go.
hand.
Now, give me the fucking ticket.
With orders piling in for both teams, in the red kitchen, it's time for Elsie, who's used to cooking at home for her 6 kids, to present her first dish for Chef Ramsay's approval.
I prepared the first risotto.
I just hope I can make him proud.
Can I have...
Don't ask me. Okay.
what is that? Hello? What is that? Elsie, what the fuck is that?
It was just like, oh my God. Just hold on, hold on.
No, come on. What is that?
Okay, Elsie, this is crap. This is crap.
What is that? I can't... Come on, fucking hell.
Calm down. You're fine.
Come on. Start it again, yes?
When I saw him toss the dish in the garbage, I was terrified.
We've got to come together.
An hour into service, and neither the blue tables nor the red tables have been served. And one of Ralph's blue tables is starting to get restless.
Nothing. The other tables might be getting served quicker than.
Believe me, there is nobody going before you. As soon as yours is in mathematical, I'm gonna go talk to the chef and get an exact, accurate time out of his mouth.
With the blue team's customers already on edge, the pressure in the blue kitchen is mounting, and Michael has a problem.
So, yeah, I have no lobster pasta. I called that like 4 or 5 times.
Tell him again, Michael.
Blue kitchen. 1 risotto, 2 spaghetti.
Chef.
How long, please, Michael?
No lobster pasta.
Have we got live lobsters?
We didn't have this morning. I don't know what we got.
Just answer me
Yes, chef, we do.
There you go. Straight to the fucking point and move on to the next question. Have we got spaghetti?
Yes, chef.
So why do we have to take it off?
We don't, chef.
Yeah, that's a sign of a lazy restaurant.
Yes, it is.
And you want to take off one of your dishes?
Yes,
no chance. Get the fucking lobsters cooked.
Right away, please.
What do you need?
You chef.
I'll get the water, you get the lobsters.
Yourself together.
I've always extracted the best out of individuals because I push them to the absolute max. That's how you get perfection.
Ralph, give us some food.
If you want to go talk to the chef, you know where the window is. You can go speak with them. They were hungry. They were getting a little cranky. And there's nothing too much I could do at that point.
I'll go with you. Speak with the chef.
They said they want to go talk to the chef. I said, go knock yourself out. It's right there.
Can you get his attention, please?
2 salmon well done. Can you just shut the fuck up for 30 seconds? 2 salmon well done. 1 lamb, 1 Wellington. Yes?
Can we just get some olive top and all?
Let's go. Just ignore these bimbos. Hey, Scott. Yes, chef. 2 salmon well done, yes?
Nobody will listen to us.
Wondering where fucking food is. Do you get it? Service and standards are far more important than some fucking bimbo.
Why would anyone say shut the fuck up?
I mean, that's like, and then he told the people back there to ignore us.
That's so impolite.
1 hour and 20 minutes after opening, and some of the red tables have finally received their starters. Now the red kitchen's first entrees are about to go out. All that's left is a piece of salmon for the most experienced chef on the red team.
Chris, come here. You're an executive chef, right?
Yes, chef.
Yeah? What do you think of that?
It's a little fucked up, chef. There you go.
There you go. Up.
Chris.
Sorry, I told you fucking earlier. Hello? You knew it's fucked up. Yeah? And an executive chef doesn't serve shit like that, do they? No, you apologise. Don't do it again, okay?
I haven't gotten where I am today without, having skills. I think Gordon recognizing my talent is going to come with time.
Send the whole fucking table back, yeah? The executive chef has just sent me an overcooked piece of shit.
Chris has a huge chip on his shoulder. He's an executive chef, which basically means you sit on your ass all day long, and clearly he's been doing that for the last 10 years.
Start the whole thing again. There
Wellington.
You go. Up.
Start another Wellington.
There you go.
Start another.
Chris's fish was overcooked, and in Chef Ramsay's kitchen, if one dish in an order needs to be recooked, the entire table needs to be redone.
Right away, right away.
He's a freaking maniac. When he threw the plate of food back into Chris's chest, I was like, wow, that's insane.
I'm not about to take shit from Gordon. I'm not a piece of garbage.
Jimmy, come here. What have you done to that?
What?
Does that look good to you?
No.
So if it doesn't look good to you, why are you serving it to me? That looks like a dog's dinner.
Yeah.
And you want me to serve that in there?
No.
Then you want to walk away winning a restaurant?
No.
You fuck yourself. Get it in the bin. Get that shit out of there. How can you do that? What do we talk about standards? What do we say about if it's not right?
Not right, it doesn't go out.
So you want that to go out?
No, chef.
And is that your best shot?
No, chef.
And what are you going to think of me tomorrow morning if you watch me serve that? You're going to think I'm the biggest arsehole in America. Aren't you?
Yes, chef.
And you expect me to serve that? Yeah, for as long as I'm alive, big boy, I'm never going to serve that shit.
My reputation's on the line, and I didn't come to America to look second best.
Start it again.
It's halfway through the first dinner service, and Hell's Kitchen is running much worse than Chef Ramsay had ever imagined. While appetizers have gone out of both kitchens, neither team has managed to serve an entree. Chef Ramsay is losing his patience.
How does this look, Chef Ramsay?
What do you mean, how does this look? Andrew, get out the habit. Come here, you. I'm not going to run to you. I'm trying to run the hot plate here, so would you be so kind to come and talk to me? Is that clear?
I firmly believe that Chef Ramsay just doesn't like me. Is this acceptable, sir?
Yeah, listen to me. Yes. Did you hear my fucking question?
Yes.
Answer it, okay?
Yes, it's
good. Now what are you saying?
I'm asking you if this looks acceptable.
Right, get it on the hot plate.
You want to pick on me? Pick on me. I don't give a shit.
And you think every time you want to ask me a question, fat fuck, that I'm going to go down there and run to you when I'm trying to run a kitchen. You fucking come to me. Is that clear?
Yes, it is.
Good. Now what was the question?
Is this acceptable to you?
I'll let you know. Now fuck off.
Andrew,
He likes to learn the hard way.
kitchens are run on emotions. I may get upset, but the most important thing is it's not personal.
In the blue kitchen, Andrew has clearly disappointed Chef Ramsay. Meanwhile, in the red kitchen, Elsie is trying to recover from her disastrous risotto.
What the fuck is that? Start it again.
It's time to see if this risotto will pass the chef's standards.
Elsie. Risotto looks delicious. Let's go.
I'm very determined, Chef Ramsay. He notices these things.
Jimmy's been having trouble all night.
That looks like a dog's dinner. Fuck yourself. Get it in the bin.
With the red team just one dish away from sending out their first entrees, Jimmy has an opportunity to redeem himself with Chef Ramsay.
Now, here we go. Jimmy, do I need to fax you or send you an email? I need some food out of here. Right now, yeah? Here we go.
I had to go get a lamb. Instead of grabbing tongs, I just grabbed the sizzle plate with my rag, and all the grease came down on top of my left hand.
You all right? Are you okay? You all right? You all right?
For as long as Jimmy weighs 250 pounds, he's never going to make a great chef because he's too clumsy.
Jimmy's getting burned. The kitchen's going a little nuts now. I looked over to Carol Ann and she was just standing there. She's not even breaking a sweat.
This ticket is now starting to be the bane of my life. Carol Ann, I want you to come out, the desserts. I want you to get on the stove and help.
All right.
What desserts have you sent so far?
What have we sent?
Yeah, what have you served so far?
0.
Why haven't we served desserts?
Because we haven't gotten anything.
Because we haven't served any fucking main course. Get on the stove and help them out.
I was doing whatever I could. I wish I were Superwoman, knew everybody's stations. Chef Ramsay just really made me angry.
What's happened to Jimmy?
He burnt his hand, Pep.
A lot tougher than I ever expected it to be. Completely screwed up. I screwed the team.
Jimmy, this is for the 4th time, this table. I've never seen a chef screw up so many bits of meat in one service. No, am I fuck ready for that order?
I need to put this order in, Chef.
I said no, I'm not ready for the order.
Tried to appease every table for the long, horrible waits that they endured.
Why don't we have our meal?
We appreciate a little bit of your patience.
I have no patience, Jeff.
Oh my God, I don't have the potatoes.
In the blue kitchen, they're not having much success either.
Jessica, cook it again.
It's been over 2 hours, and Ralph's table still doesn't have their entrees, and they're fed up.
It's cooked. I need the tuna now. Go, please. 27. Right. Okay.
Chef.
Okay.
Mr. Chef.
Yes, ladies.
Who hurt my friend's feelings?
I hurt your friend's feelings.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
she's very upset because you told her to fuck off.
Oh, really? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Can you tell her I meant it?
Yeah, all right, I'll tell her.
Can you both? Jean-Philippe, s'il vous plaît. Can you escort these 2 ladies, please? Back to plastic surgery.
Ladies, please.
Let's go.
Ladies.
Let's just go. Let's go.
2 Wellington, 1 vegetarian, 1 salmon. Yes?
Okay. No, Chef, that is not.
Oh, come on.
Chef, that ticket is gone. They left the restaurant.
The table's gone?
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
2.5 hours into service, Chef Ramsay has finally approved entrees to go out of the red kitchen. And only minutes later from the blue kitchen.
That one's well done, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Go.
But many customers are tired of waiting
You had the worst service we've ever had.
and are heading for the doors.
Right now, this restaurant is just sinking faster than a Titanic.
Chef Ramsay is desperate to salvage the evening, and everyone is feeling his frustration.
All you've done for the last hour is just stand there. Get out of the way. Like one big fucking overgrown muffin. Just standing there. Can you help them a little bit, no?
I don't know what to do with the rest
No
of your...
talking, concentrate. You just shut up and listen and concentrate, we'll do it perfectly. It's like dealing with a bunch of fucking school children. This is unbelievable. Blue team, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Forget it. Red team.
Yes, Chef.
Switch it off. I'm shutting down the kitchen. I'm so pissed off, I'm not prepared to see any more shit food coming out. Shut it down. Close it down. Stop. Close the fucking restaurant.
Yes, Chef.
With the kitchens closed, it's up to Maitre d' Jean-Philippe to deliver the news.
The reason why I come to see you.
Make it good.
Yes, well, thank you very much. Unfortunately, the kitchen is closed.
No, I'm not getting my rare beef Wellington. You are kidding me.
No.
No, you are kidding me.
No.
What do you mean closed? This can't be anything more than a joke.
Tonight was a disaster. We had unhappy people in the dining room. Food didn't get out of the kitchen. It was ugly, It was ugly on both sides, blue and red.
I busted my ass tonight and I'm proud of it, and whether he acknowledges it or not, I don't give a crap. Bring it on, Ramsay.
Chef Ramsay has to choose a losing team. With few successes in the kitchen, he's using customer comment cards to help him make his decision.
What a disaster. Red team, over half your diners had a below average experience and they only got one dessert. But the good news is, they like that dessert. Big fucking deal. Jeff, your performance as a waiter, no one liked you. In fact, 2 out of 3 of tables walked out early.
It was just a horrific experience.
And you want to win your own restaurant. Blue team, Ralph, most of your customers said the service was outstanding. Andrew, you got 4 desserts out. Nobody liked them. So, the losing team tonight is the red team. Blue team, you didn't win. You're just safe. Because that was a shit performance. Elsie, after an hour and a half serving your starters, you're very competent. Elsie, risotto looks delicious. You were the least bad in your red team. Elsie?
Yes?
I want you to nominate 2 of your team for elimination. Go back into the dorm and come back out with your 2 nominees. I'm going to pick one of them to go. And they'll be leaving Hell's Kitchen tonight. You've got 30 minutes. Move your ass. All of you back to the dorms.
It's the one job that nobody wants to do. Nobody wants to fire anybody. I'm not in a good place right now.
I don't plan on talking to Elsie to, give me another chance. I kind of screwed everybody tonight, and I let my team down. I dropped the ball several times.
Fuck yourself. Get it in the bin.
Oh, fuck! I think I probably will be leaving tonight.
You kicked ass, though. You feel good? But you really did kick ass. You really did kick ass.
Where are you going?
I just gotta lay down for a second.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go lay down with Elsie. Shit, I'm not stupid.
So what are you gonna do? You're not happy here, are you?
I didn't think I was happy here, but then the prospect of actually leaving was not a happy one. Honestly. And what happens tonight is going to happen. If I get picked and Chef decides it's time for me to go, well, you know what?
Enough. You're not going anywhere.
After talking to Elsie, I know that everything's going to be okay.
I know I'm the first one off.
You think?
Absolutely. None of the tables liked me. It was just utterly awful. Chef Ramsay, he didn't have not one good thing to say about me. So I feel I'm in jeopardy of being voted off 100%.
Like all businesses, you gotta make decisions and, they're gonna hurt sometimes. But yeah, I'm not here to make friends.
With the blue team looking on, the red team enters the dining room, knowing that one of them will be going home soon.
Elsie, you have your 2 names.
Yes, I do.
Tell me your first nominee for elimination and why.
My first nominee is Carol Ann. Carol Ann and I are the least knowledgeable in a kitchen of this kind of setting. And my thought is that if we're going to be one man less, maybe just one of us being unfamiliar with things is best served.
And second nominee for elimination, and why?
Second nominee is Dewberry.
If I get picked and Chef decides it's time for me to go, well, you know what? It's been a good run.
You're not going anywhere. I thought Dewberry showed a lack of energy and interest in what was going on today, and I think that lack of energy could probably hurt the team in the long run.
Okay. Jimmy and Jeff, boy oh boy, you dodged those bullets well tonight, you know that?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Big time. Out of respect for Elsie, Caroline, Dewberry, you two step forward, please. Caroline, tell me why you think you should stay.
I don't think you should underestimate somebody who doesn't have any experience. They may surprise you.
Dewberry, give it to me.
I do feel that I have more of a base knowledge, and that certainly does give me an advantage, and that is probably the greatest thing that I had to offer.
We have a great base knowledge. Where?
Just in general things.
Really? That's a hard decision.
Caroline, I want you to come out, I want you to get on the stove and help.
All right.
All you've done for the last hour is just stand there. Get out of the way, like one big fucking overgrown muffin.
So my decision is, Caroline, I told you, never ever turn your back on the team. And tonight you did just that. Didn't show any interest in the team until I told you. This whole competition is about teams. Give me your jacket. Now, Hell's Kitchen no longer needs you. Wake up.
Yes, sir.
I am very angry because when you're presented with an opportunity to do something great and then you see that disappear, it's very disappointing.
That's enough for tonight.
I've just never been through anything this stressful in my life, but I'm here to win.
I was so shocked to be put up on the chopping block. If the next time it were me picked, I would certainly have to consider that it would be payback time.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime, and I will sacrifice anybody on my team for it.
It's Hell's Kitchen. It's probably going to get a lot harder before it gets easier, that's for damn sure.
Some can handle it, some can't. I'm not interested in the ones that can't.